Hello and welcome back to another episode of Into the 99, where we've got 99 cards, cause Commander's number one. I'm one of your hosts, Daniel. I've got the boys with me, both Sherman and Slothy. Sherman, how you doing?
I am still sick, unfortunately. How are you?
I'm good. For everyone, really quickly, I guess I'll address. I lost my mind last week. I logged on. We went to record. We were sitting there. I'm 20 minutes late, as I like to do and stuff. It's all right. That's kind of what we do. But I had to redo every driver on my computer. I had to factory reset Pocket. Like everything that could have been broken was broken, and I had just lost my mind about technology the week before. So I think it took a year off my life to rework all of these things. Other than that, I'm good. It seems like we're good. So sorry, everyone, we missed everything for the sorry we missed last week. We were on an unscheduled break. Sherman was sick, and I was losing my mind in the hellscape that is technology. And Slothy, how are you?
You were messaging us like crazy, freaking out, and just like you're like, I'm gonna throw this out the windows.
I like to sometimes be a calm boy, but sometimes I'm not without the urge to grab a computer screen and throw it through a window. I got a front window here. It's a whole to do. So yeah, it was not wonderful, but yeah, it just I just don't like when things update. It's I like things to be just the same as they were. Leave my computer alone. My computer doesn't need more audio drivers. Windows, leave them alone. They're working just fine. They were, you know what? They were even perfect. I'd say I record on this computer. We were doing great. And then and it's Slothy. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Not much to report. Knee is still sore, but was able to get out and play hockey on Thursday, so that was nice.
Well, it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just kind of moving along. Gonna have a lot of hours at work coming up soon.
Yeah, that's good. Work is nice. I'm off work soon. I'm on my. I keep saying it's my break, but it's we had a kid, so I'm helping to watch the baby. Wink, wink. But no, it's like I'll be off work for a little bit, so I'm going to be doing lots of Patreon games and stuff like that. Really quickly, if you guys like what we're doing, like, share, subscribe, helps us out. Come over to Patreon if you want to play some Patreon games with us and build decks with us, especially in this lovely time that I'm going to be off work. You might have you might have the ability to beat me with Kellen deck, like someone unnamed on the Patreon has done, but that's okay. That's all right. We live and we learn. I still will not respect it. If you guys wanting the cards we're about to talk about, go over to houseofcards.ca, promo code IT99. It's going to give you a discount. It's great. There's lots of cool cards. I just got a bunch of my cool cards. I'm so excited. And if you want cool places to put them, go to nerdgear.ca, promo code IT99. It's going to give you a deal. Let's jump into one of the silliest cards we've ever talked about, because I built this one yesterday. I guarantee I didn't build it good, but I built it. So I'm very excited to see what direction you went with this. Slothy, tell me what we're talking about.
Yeah, so we're talking about the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. It is 1 triple green for a 4/4 legendary squirrel human hero with 2 abilities. First one, do you like squirrels? Whenever the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl enters or attacks, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. And then I love squirrels. 1 triple green, you can create X 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is the number of squirrels you control. Krenko that does not need to tap.
And can ramp. Yeah, it's they never should have printed this card. It's crazy.
Yeah, this one is, I built it in a direction that is significantly stronger than a lot of the decks I do. It is, on Architect here, it's saying it's bracket 4. There's a couple of combos, couple of tutors and stuff like that, and it's basically just making as much mana as possible and then making as many squirrels as possible and beating face with it.
The flavor text makes me laugh. We're here to eat nuts and kick butts. It is just objectively funny, hilarious. It's a funny flavor text. People are complaining I have 1,000 squirrels. Read the line, buddy. It's I basically built this just straight ramp. There's literally nothing in my deck but ramp. If it doesn't make mana, it's not in my deck.
Yeah.
It just makes squirrels. And I think one naturalize.
That's kind of the fun thing about this commander. You can just stuff it full of stuff that makes mana, and you're still going to make a ridiculous amount of squirrels.
Yeah, well, even just the fact, like, I love an ETB, I love an attack trigger, right? There's a lot of decks that this could just go into that aren't the deck, right? Like that ETB is really cool. It's a good blink. It's a great mana. It's one of the best mana dumps I think I've ever seen.
Yep.
And then, like it just, again, it's also an attack trigger if you have an attacker deck like a Wolfgar or something like that. So there's a lot of spots for this. But as a commander, it is wicked. I'm very excited to see what kind of direction you went with it. I've seen a lot of people just loving going like full squirrel, like squirrel everything. If it's squirrel, it's squirrel. I can't find a Toski because everyone wants Toski for this deck. Toski's so good. Let's talk about our ramp, I guess, first. Yeah. I'll start us off. We have an Arcane Signet, 2 colorless. It's going to tap for 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity.
And after that, we have a Circle of Dreams Druid for 3 green. So, creature, elf, druid, 2/1. Tap, add 1 green mana for each creature you control. Wow, that one's expensive.
I need more of these.
Yeah, we do.
Then we've got a Sentinel Hierophant, 3 and a green for a 3/2 human druid. Creatures you control have tap to add green.
Yeah, they before we continue with your deck, I didn't put any of those like Jaheira, any of those fast things because it just gets too out of hand. It's so you know what I mean. That again, the fact it's a lot of ramp there. We get it. You have squirrels. That's too much ramp. Settle down. Next, we have our Commander Sphere.
Read the flavor text real quick, Dan, for the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Oh, that is fair. It is fair. He is here to eat nuts and kick butts. It's just start mixing them up. You're doing what? You're doing what in my game store? Next, we have a Command Sphere. It is 3 colorless for an artifact. Taps for 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity, and you can sack it to draw a card. Just great late game.
Yeah.
After that, we have a Cryptolith Rite for 1 and green. It's an enchantment. It has creatures you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color.
Again, the same problem. The exact same problem I just said.
Yep.
There's no problems here. No problems at all.
The issue is that if this gets a single untap, then it's so over. Anyone who's played against Krenko, who taps once?
We have not seen Slothy put in any haste enablers yet, so we're still good. Granted, it's early
there's
in the
definitely not any haste enablers in here.
Yeah, it's the problem is
we don't know this yet. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! We don't know that yet.
The problem is, like I said, I thought about putting haste enablers. I was like, Krenko doesn't need haste to be a strong commander. This because again, we're doubling and our commander counts for it. We're just Krenko on heroin.
Yes,
we're here to eat nuts.
Next up here, we've got our Cultivate. 2 and a green, it's a sorcery. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal them, put one on the battlefield, tap the other into your hand, and then shuffle.
True. We have a Fanatic of Ronus, 1 and a green for a 1/4 snake druid that taps for a green, and also has a Ferocious, taps for 4 green, activate only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, and also has Eternalize, so you can exile it and bring it back. That is a black snake zombie druid with no mana cost. Eternalize only is a sorcery. Again, having the ability to tap just one thing for it, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how expensive that card is. Holy smokes. $15.
Magic's in such a strange place right now. I look at cards of mine that used to be expensive, like, I don't know, Tarmogoyf. And it's like 15 cents. My ramp is like $14. There's just no, you know what I mean? I think Tarmogoyf costs less than Land of Worlds.
Yeah. I think one of the other problems with Fanatic of Ronus is it has not had a reprint ever as well.
Well, it's also a great card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from like Modern Horizons 3, right? So it's still pretty kind of fresh-ish. Fresh-ish. Okay, let's carry on. Is it my turn? Yeah, it's my turn. Yeah. Kodama's Reach is in here for 2 and a green. It's a sorcery that's an arcane. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal them. Put 1 in the battlefield, tap the other one in your hand, and shuffle.
Yeah. And then we've got our Llanowar Elves. Single green for a 1/1 elf druid, taps for green.
This is a great ramp section. We have a Mind Stone next, 2 colorless. It taps for 1 colorless. Pay 1 and tap, you can sack it, draw a card.
After that, I need to find these cards. I still haven't found any. Mutable Explorer for 2 and a green. It's a shapeshifter that's a 1/1. Has changeling because it's a shapeshifter. When this creature enters, create a tapped mutable token. What is that? It's a land with tap to add 1 colorless. And For 1 mana, this token becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until end of turn. It's still land.
One of my favorite ETBs and arts. I really like that card.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a good price, but it's just so versatile that no one has it.
Yeah. Well, again, no matter kind of what deck you're building, right? You're building squirrels. This is a squirrel. You're building elves. This is an elf.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is a squirrel, and it makes a squirrel.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really great. It's great. So,
next up here we've got the Prosperous Innkeeper. 1 and a green. It's a 1/1 halfling citizen. When it enters, you create a treasure token, and whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life.
Also a problem. It's also an issue. Yep.
Yeah.
We have a Rampant Growth next. 1 and a green for a sorcery. Search library for basic land. Put on the battlefield tapped. Then we shuffle up.
Ooh, this is one of the new cards here.
Yeah.
You have Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, for 1 and a green. Legendary creature, Human Warrior Hero from the new Marvel set. It's a 2/2. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had hate. There you go. Tap to add 2 mana of any 1 color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of creature sources. I wonder what we're using it for. Holy smoke, it's already $15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great for a lot of decks.
Mm-hmm. And I have a feeling it's going to drop eventually. At least a little bit.
Maybe, because again, the double ramp on a 2-drop is great, but it also is like a haste enabler for all of your dorks early, right? So it can see like a lot of like competitive kind of stuff. And again, this is an infinite with kin in the moment it hits the board.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got our Soul Ring. 1 mana, taps for 2. There's a couple of more expensive, cost-wise spells in here that this will help with.
Yeah. And we ended up with Supportive Parents. 2 and a green for a 3/3 human citizen. Tap 2 untap creatures you control. Add 1 mana of any color, which bypasses your need for haste.
Yeah. This card is really good.
It's a really good card.
The more I play around with it, the more I just absolutely love it.
Yep. I have a few decks where I specifically like they're token decks, and I love Throne of the Godpharaoh as a win con. And it's just really funny to make your things come in tapped or be able to tap them. I'll make 50 mana and pass. Oh, what? Does that kill the table? No. Guys, no. I didn't even mean to do that. Is that how that works?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Next here we go to cards. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This just gives us some cards.
Okay, cards. That's fair.
Okay. I get to start it off. All right. First one we get is Charge Through for a single green. It's an instant. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. Draw a card. So annoying. Sneak trample.
I gotta say something. There's no Strixhaven Stadium in this. You had a stadium. Oh. Okay. All right.
We are in section 2 of 9, my friend.
All right.
2 of 9. Wow. So he has it as a win con.
Okay. All right.
He's gotta have it as a win con.
I was gonna say, I was like, out of every deck, you could put Strixhaven Stadium in. All right. I'll zip it.
I'll put it in every deck that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. True.
But the token deck, nah. Next up, we've got Frog Tongue. It is a single green. It's an aura. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. An enchanted creature has reach. The squirrels don't tend to fly too much, so being able to block something in the air is nice.
Yeah. Well, it's also
makes sense.
You're also 1-drop filtering your deck quick, right?
Yeah.
Next, we have our Guy's Blessing. 1 in the green. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their library into a graveyard. Draw a card. And if it's milled, you shuffle your graveyard into your library. Cool card.
Fun card. Oh, let's see here. Next one is going to be Idol of Oblivion for 2 mana. It's an artifact. Tap it to draw a card. Activate only if you created a token this turn. However, for 8 mana, you can tap this and sacrifice it and create a 10/10 colors Eldrazi creature token. That part's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't get to see people do that often. Everyone just does it for the card draw, right? But like when a 10/10 drops after a board wipe, there we
go. Next one here is going to be Lifecrafter's Bestiary. 3 mana artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you scry 1. And whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay green. If you do, draw a card.
Yeah. We have a Poison the Blade next, which can pair very well with your Charge Through. losing your best blocker to a poison blade is always rough. 1 and a green, target creature gains death touch until end of turn, draw a card. And again, you don't have to use that on your creatures. You can do that to anyone's creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's such a fun combat trick, because like someone like chump blocks. It's like, oh, hang on, give me a second. I'll eliminate both creatures. Yay!
Well, yeah, exactly. You see, they're like, I just need to swing with my commander. Can you block it? Sure, Sherman, go ahead and block his commander. Yeah. There's I like using it that way. Guys, I'm just trying to draw a card. I'm just trying to card draw.
It's group hug. Giving you some ability, drawing some cards.
Believe you.
My turn. My bad. We have Return of the Wild Speaker for 4 and a green. In an instant, we get to choose one of these. Either draw cards equal to the greatest power amongst non-human creatures we control, or non-human creatures you control get +3/+3 until end of turn. I wonder which one we're choosing.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah.
These squirrels don't just stay 1/1s, I will say.
Fair.
Yay.
That's fair.
Next up here, we've got our Skull Clamp, 1 mana equipment. Equip creatures +1/-1. Whenever a equipped creature dies, draw 2 cards, and it has equip for 1.
Yeah, great draw engine in this.
Mm-hmm.
We've so many. We've got our Toski Bearer of Secrets next, which is, again, a great card if you can find it right now, because everyone wants it. 3 and a green, legendary creature, Squirrel, 1/1. Can't be countered, indestructible, attack each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Yep.
And then we have Crash to Town for a single green. It's an instant. This card has Spree. I actually really enjoy Spree quite a bit. So
yeah,
Spree. First one is for a +2, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. For an additional 1, target creature gains trample until end of turn, and for another additional 1, until end of turn, target creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw 2 cards. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 cards for 2 mana.
Find the things, you say.
I do say find the things. This is just a little tutor section I've got here. Gotta find some creatures.
You start us off.
Starting us off, we've got the Archdruid's Charm. Triple green, it's an instant. You choose 1. Search your library for a creature or land card and reveal it. Put it on the battlefield tapped if it's a land, otherwise put it into your hand and then shuffle. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Or exile target artifact or enchantment. All 3 modes are absolutely phenomenal.
That's a great card.
Such a good card. Mm-hmm. Such a good charm.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I know it for a reason.
Yeah, right. We have our Fauna Shaman, 1 and a green for an Elf Shaman 2/2. 1 green and a tap, discard a creature card. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle, which is a phenomenal engine. You draw like a late game Llanowar Elf, you toss it out and go grab whatever other monster.
Go grab Circle of Dreams, Druid.
Yeah, that is true.
We have a Formidable Speaker next for 2 and a green. Creature, Elf, Druid, 2/4. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. For 1 mana, you can tap this to untap another target permanent.
Circle of Dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. Problem.
Yep.
Guy's Cradle of Home.
Next up here, we've got the Hunger Tide Rises. It is 2 and a green for a saga. Modes 1, 2, and 3, you create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token. And then the 4th, you sacrifice any number of creatures, search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of creatures sacrificed this way, and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle.
Yeah, I like that. You have nothing but creatures in the deck, right? So
pretty much.
Yeah, throw away 30 squirrels and just pick whatever you want. Don't even count.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't like this. It's scary. We have Tooth and Nail next, which is not that high of a mana cost for especially a deck like this. 5 double green, it's a sorcery. We choose 1. Search your library for up to 2 creatures, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle. Or put up to 2 creatures from your hand on the battlefield, or entwine for an extra 2. Spree before spree.
Kind of like I was saying, there are some combos in this deck but I kind of designed this section that Tooth and Nail is the only one that can find an entire thing by itself. Everything else is like creature and artifact, creature enchantment. So you still got to draw through to find those ones.
Okay.
Because I think just being able to search for everything is boring.
Well, again, a nine drop to grab a combo isn't horrible.
Oh, exactly.
We have our tokens next. Sherman's starting us off.
Yep. Token section. The first one we get. Oh, yay, group hug. We have a Bloodroot Apothecary for 2 and a green. It's a Squirrel Druid that's a 3/3. It has Toxic 2. And when the Apothecary enters, you and target opponent each create a treasure token. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-creature token, that player gets 2 poison counters. Group hug, baby.
That does keep treasure players in check hard.
I see your treasures and raise you not doing that.
Raise you death.
Next up here, we've got Chatter of the Squirrel. It's a single green, it's a sorcery, and you put a 1/1 green squirrel creature token into play, and it has flashback for 1 and a green. Nice and simple.
I love the next card so much.
Mm-hmm.
We have our Chatterstorm. I have a deck that runs this card specifically as Mario, which is all like it's kind of like an Urza, Cheerios, but Gruul deck. And it's so fun. I was playing a game with the Rogues, and on one of their stream games, I ended up getting a 5 storm count off on my turn 1 or something with this card, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick Chatterstorm. Lots of squirrels. It's 1 and a green for a sorcery. You create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token with Storm whenever you cast it. Copy it for each spell cast before this turn. I love this card.
Yeah.
In a deck like this, we've got so much mana too. You have all those 1-drop draw spells and stuff like that. You can get a ton of value out of it.
Yeah.
Especially when they have haste. The next one we have is going to be League of the Hollows. Sorry. League of the Hollows for 2 double green. Spirit. It's a 3/4. If the League of the Hollows is put into any graveyard from play, each player may pay an amount of mana to put that number of squirrels into play under his or her control. Treat these tokens as 1/1 green creatures. Fun card.
Group hug.
It is group hug. Exactly.
I will pay 30 life.
You gotta pay mana, not life. I wish you could pay life. That'd be sick.
I will play with Channel.
I like it. I said I pay what I pay.
We that now for the creature that's prepared from Secrets of Strixhaven. I don't remember the name of it.
You will accept the currency.
Yeah, you will.
Next up here, we've got Peregrine Took. 2 and a green for a 2/3 legendary. Sorry, knocking stuff over. 2 and a green for a 2/3 legendary halfling citizen. If 1 or more tokens will be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional food token are created instead, and you can sacrifice 3 foods to draw a card.
Yeah, I like it. I love Peregrine Took. We have our Verdant command next. It is 1 and a green. It's an instant. You choose to. Target player creates 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrels. By the way, that's just also a good cost. If there's nothing else on there, that's still a good cost. Then you counter target loyalty of ability of a planeswalker, which could be nice. Exile target card from a graveyard, which is a great piece, and then target player gains 3 life as a bonus whatever at the end. Is great modes.
You want to +1 your Jace to draw a card?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, everyone party Jace. Everyone draws.
What's more fun? What's more fun is when someone tries to ultimate their planeswalker, and you do this as a gotcha. They get so pissed.
Well, who expects that, right? Who expects that you're going to hurt them like that? Especially especially this is great anti-Brian tech, because Brian loves Ren and 7. Brian puts that card in every deck that's possible and ults it immediately because of the ability to just play it again, right? So it's I ulted counter. What? No.
What do you mean by that?
What exactly do you mean?
He's definitely more careful around me because I've been trying to stifle stuff that he's blinking lately. He's like, no, stop it.
Stifle a blink trigger is a disrespectful level that I can't. It hurts me on the inside.
Especially on his commander.
You could do it on anything. I could just be blinking like that mutable token. You'd be like, I stifle. I'd be like, who hurt you? What did I do to you?
But the thing is, like, if someone knows that you have something like that, they'll be like, okay, I blink this one creature. Responses? No response. The second one, how about this one? No response. Oh, so you don't have it. Okay, third one, no response. Fourth one, no response. Okay, my commander. Oh, now I'll do it. It's like, why? Because it's your commander.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful stuff. You have a section here called Squirrels, which is an interesting section.
Good section.
I've edited the name of this during this podcast. It is now Squirrels with a question mark.
All right.
These are just little guys.
Who is, I think it's...
I get to go.
It's Sherman.
Go. Yeah. All right, the first one we have is going to be Bark Form Harvester for 3 mana. It's an artifact creature, shapeshifter. It's a 2/3. Has Changeling. It also has Reach. And for 2 mana, put target card from your graveyard onto the bottom of your library. I love cards like this. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Nice little bit of recursion, in a manner of speaking. Yeah. Then we've got Chameleon Colossus, notably a squirrel. 2 double green, it's a 4/4 shapeshifter with Changeling, protection from black. And 2 double green, Chameleon Colossus gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. Another pretty awesome mana sink.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
Yeah. I still love like the picture of this when you actually look at it. It's like even its feet are like creatures.
Yeah.
Right? So it's stepping on itself.
True. We have our frog squirrels next. They are squirrels. 1 on the green for a 2/2 frog squirrel with reach.
I just think it's neat.
I just think they're neat.
After that, we have a metallic mimic for 2 mana. Artifact creature shapeshifter. That's 2/1. As it enters, choose a creature type. This creature is the chosen type in addition to its other types, and each other creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah. Yeah. 2/2 squirrels. Never hurt anybody.
About not yet. Not hurt anyone because they just came in. Next,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say the next category. So,
yeah. Next section, make them swole. Just pump effects for our little guys. And we'll start it off with the Beastmaster Ascension. 2 and a green for an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on Beastmaster Ascension, and as long as it has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5.
There is not a better artwork for this card that exists.
I agree entirely.
This is like the best. It's the Bloomburrow mice fighting. It looks like Lumra, one of the like calamity beasts.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. There's nothing but positive notes on this one. It's one of the better artworks I've ever seen. You got the bats up there. You have like the frogs. Everyone's coming together against this giant. I loved Bloomburrow so much. Bring me back. The next card you have to put in a deck like this, it's a prerequisite. I think they sell it with the card. It's Preposterous Proportions, 5 double green. For sorcery, creatures you control get 10/10 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, you got to do it. It's got a bunch of...
You have to. It doesn't matter what is in the deck list. It does. Cut a land for it. Run 29 if you got to. Put the card in the deck.
Last one in this one is going to be Squirrel Sovereign for 1 and a green. It's a Squirrel Noble. That's a 2/2. It has other squirrels you control get +1/+1.
I've never heard the flavor text. It's really funny. It's just squirrel royalty lineage.
Oh,
I like it. Okay, you have, I don't know, like this section. I don't like this section one bit.
You can sit this one out, Dan. I know.
Yeah, this isn't for me. I need to put earmuffs.
We've got some interaction and disruption because you got to be able to do some stuff.
Yeah, the stuff is squirrels.
Well, you got to stop other people from doing stuff. You just gotta. But we've got Autumn's Veil starting us off here. It's a single green. It's an instant. Spells you control can't be countered by blue or black spells this turn. And creatures you control can't be the target of blue or black spells this turn.
True. We have a Beastmasters, not Beastmasters. I'm still stuck on how much I like the art. We have it again twice in the deck because I want to draw it. We have a Beast Within, 2 and a green for an instant. You destroy target permanent. Its controller gets a 3/3 green beast creature token.
After that, we have a Jumping Changeling for 2 and a green. It's a shapeshifter that's a 1/2, has Changeling, and when this creature enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. A better reliquary reclamation stage, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I love the arts of these. I love these mutable arts.
Yeah, they're really cool. And then we've got Hall of Gemstone. 1 double green. It's an enchant world. During each player's upkeep, they choose a color. Until end of turn, each mana-producing land produces mana of the chosen color instead of its normal color.
You never see this one. Yeah, I really like that card. It does really lock some decks out of place. I stuff mana rocks into everything, so I'm generally not as affected by this. But if you're not a big rock player, this really does wreck your deck.
It's a moderate inconvenience.
Oh, you're playing Dragon, 5-color dragons? Very interesting.
That's fascinating.
Do remember, it is an enchant world, so if you have another enchant world come out, this one goes away.
And then the other thing to remember too is that Slothy picks the color of mana for Slothy's turn, not Slothy's mana for the turn, all mana for Slothy's turn.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
We're all playing green today, boys.
Oh, you have some counterspells prepared. Interesting. I choose red mana. Hope you got an Imp's Mischief in there. We have an Insidious Fungus next. It's 1 green for a 1/2 fungus. It has 2 mana, sack it, and choose one. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. I really like this one too.
Mm-hmm. I think he's just a fun guy.
He is a fun guy. Exactly. Just a little fun guy.
After that, we have a Mango Horn for 2 and a green. It's a beast that's a 2/2. When it enters, you may destroy target artifact. Keyword is may. Artifacts your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Keyword is I'm a jerk.
It says may. Oh, I may.
No more charges for you.
I may.
Oh, I may be doing it.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Nature's Claim. Single green for an instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life. The 4 life is not important.
Yeah, who cares?
I got 4 more squirrels coming at you anyway.
It's you dropped this on my soul ring, but you got 4 life. No one cares. You're soul ringless. And I probably kept that hand only for soul ring. Hurtful. Hurtful. We have our Pop Hatch formation next. It is 1 on the green for an instant. You choose one. Destroy target creature with flying, target enchantment, or we draw a card, create a food. I like all of these options. Like I like all the modes.
Yeah.
We have a Return to Nature for 1 in the green. It's an instant. Choose one. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or exile target card from a graveyard.
You will not be playing enchantments against me.
Yeah.
Your Smothering Tide is going to die.
I was going to say you got a lot of enchantment hate. Enchantments are too safe a lot of times.
Yeah.
You can have the Smothering Tide out just because you have the Bloodroot Apothecary.
Actually, that's a great point. Keep your Smothering Tide for a bit.
But be warned.
Oh, you want to crack your treasure tokens to make a mana other than green during my turn? Rounding this section out here, we've got our Snakeskin Veil. Single green, it's an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Gains hexproof until end of turn.
Yeah. I just saw the next name. I love the next an unbeatable amount of squirrels. Okay. Yeah,
this is kind of the packages that I'm going for.
Okay. All right. So here is your let's make all the squirrels that can happen.
Yes.
Okay. We start off with Crashing Drawbridge, a card that I had not even considered putting in this deck, which I should put in this deck. This is a great card.
So good.
It's so good. It's a 2 colorless wall, 0/4, has Defender, and you tap creatures you control gain haste until end of turn, which gigantic problem. I'll make 80 squirrels, and they have haste.
Yeah. Concordant Crossroads is like a $30 card, and I can't find the one that I have, so this will do.
Yep.
Good enough. After that, Devoted Druid for 1 in a green. Elf Druid is a 0/2. Tap to add a green. The fun part is put a -1/-1 counter on this creature, untap this creature. Are we going infinite?
Card goes infinite with a breeze.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Next up here, we've got our Growing Rights of Itlamok. Also, this is my favorite art.
I was going to say, I cannot stress how much I love this artwork of these little toadstool mushroom people. I love every part of it. The other ones, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, and I love them. But I saw this one immediately, and I was just like, okay, this is the right one to play.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dinosaur egg one is cool. The normal one's cool, but nah, this is the one.
Mm-hmm. So it's 2 and a green. It's a legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And at the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform Growing Rights of Itlamok. And 4 or more creatures is playing your commander and activating her once.
Yeah.
Nasty. That's nasty.
And then it transforms into Itlamok, Cradle of the Sun. Legendary land, taps for green, or you can tap it for green for each creature you control.
Yep. Guys, Cradle at home for the second time.
Yes, sir.
Next here we have an Ivy Lane Denizen. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so here's one of our combo pieces. 3 and a green. It's got it's an elf warrior 2/3. Whenever another green creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Also, just a problem that your commander can just be like, combo aside, combo over. The fact that you can just be like, yeah, my Squirrel Girl is now like 50, because it's not a tap ability. You can just attack and just be like, oh, you're going to let one squirrel through? One little squirrel? Bam. Yeah.
That one little squirrel is about to become a 200.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You'll see that I have a plethora of mana untapped. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the next card is going to be Karametra's Acolyte for 3 and a green. Human Druid 1/4. Tap to add an amount of green mana to your mana pool equal to your devotion to green. That's pretty easy. One mono green, so hey, why not?
Well, the squirrel having 3, right?
Yeah.
The 3 pips alone is already great.
Well, Squirrel Girl plus the Acolyte is an activation of Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Next up, we have what I put in here to go infinite with Devoted Druid. We've got Luxior, Giada's Gift. Single mana for a legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. An equipped creature isn't a planeswalker and is a creature in addition to its other types. Doesn't matter. Equipped planeswalker 1 and equipped for 3.
Yeah, I like that.
More squirrels.
Everything is squirrels, yes. We have our Peter Parker's Camera. I love this card, by the way. I find myself putting it in so many decks right now.
Yeah.
It's 1 colorless for an artifact. It enters with 3 film counters on it. For 2 and a tap, you remove a film counter from this. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Again, just pay 2 for a second Squirrel Girl activation that will go off after the first and double the amount of squirrels. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And then we have another fun combo enabler here. Going to be Scurry Oak for 2 and a green. It's a tree folk at the 1/2. It has evolved. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Scurry Oak, you may create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Everything is squirrels. And also May lets you break the loop.
Yes. You also, because this goes with Ivy Lane Denizen.
Yeah.
You can also break the loop by just not putting the +1/+1 counter that Denizen makes on something.
Okay.
You can just put it on something else.
Fair.
Next up, we've got our Staff of Domination. 3 mana artifact. 1, untap it. 2 and tap, you gain 1 life. 3 and tap, untap target creature. 4 and tap, tap target creature. 5 and tap, draw a card.
Well, untap Circle of Dreams Druid.
Exactly.
Infinite.
Circle of Dreams Druid, Karametra's Acolyte.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of great untappers you have in this. Interesting. We have a Wake Root Elemental, a great extra land like mana sink at the end.
We have guys cradle at home.
We do have guys cradle at home. So 4 double green for 5/5 Wake Root Elemental. 5 green, untap target land you control. It becomes a 5/5 elemental with haste. It's still a land, which is just hilarious to be like, I'm gonna untap it, Lamok, 50 times. It's also a 5/5 elemental.
Yeah.
Untap it, Lamok, and just blast them with the Ivy Lane Denizen triggers. Yeah. The last section.
That section is mine. It's mine. It's mine.
You got to say what it's named.
Mine. Section 9. It's called You Already Know. And it's gonna be Slothy's Strixhaven Stadium for 3 mana. It's an artifact. You have to add 1 colorless. Put a point counter on this artifact. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a point counter from this artifact. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a point counter on this artifact. Then, if it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove them all and that player loses the game. Fun.
I rescind my previous comments. Also, am I seeing that this version of it's 35 cents?
Strixhaven Stadium is not an expensive card.
Yeah, but still, this is like a cool version of it.
This is actually the cheapest version of it, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll just buy all these.
Yeah.
That's sick. And then you have lands.
I may or may not be ordering about 30 of them.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, I've got a couple lands. Swarm Yard's probably the most important one. Lets you tap to regenerate insect, rat, squirrel, or spider. So just a little bit of protection for your commander.
Yeah, just a great piece to just tap and be like, no.
You got Rogue's Passage for when you make Squirrel Girl quite swole.
This Oak Hollow Village is kind of a problem. I've never seen or run this one. It's just a land, taps for a colorless, taps for a green, only for creature spells, or green and a tap. Put on a counter on each frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel you control that enter the battlefield this turn, which is a great 1-drop. The same with your Oran Reef.
Yeah.
I like this. I like everything about this list. This is a much more well thought out list than mine. It's not just what mana rocks and what produces green mana.
Hey, producing green mana absolutely works.
You Kenra's transformation, my commander? Well, I'll see you later.
I'm going home.
Yeah. You better hope that I don't activate it 60 times before you do and then kill you with squirrels. Oh, I don't have my commander? That's fine. I'm here to eat nuts. It's quite the flavor text. That can't be, again, I don't know if this is like a actual hero, but that can't be the hero's tagline. That can't show up. I'm robbing a bank and it's like, I'm here to eat nuts and kick butts. What are you talking about?
From what I understand,
I know where the quote's from, right?
This is on Nickelodeon.
What? Huh?
No.
You don't know the movie reference?
No.
It's like, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yeah. But I get that. I get that, but it's still a crazy flavor text to put on the card.
They have one of the cards where its ability is cure cancer.
I do think that one is funny. As much as I don't enjoy the Universe Beyond thing, I love it's the meme. It's just but you can cure cancer, but I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Yeah. No, I like this deck. I think it is awesome. I think it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to bust it out and start playing around with it.
Yeah, it's the Marvel stuff again. Like I said, I notoriously don't really like the secret, like the Universe Beyond stuff. I think there's too much of it, but there was some really, really cool stuff in it, like the Silver Surfer's. I think the best Blink card I've ever seen. The Loki that turns everything into my non-legendary. That's obviously I need every copy of that I can possibly like think of. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff from it. The Jane Foster Thor one, whatever that one is, where it blinks your artifacts, and that's a very cool one too. I've got the pile over on the list there, or the list on the table there. I'm trying to put it together for today to go play. We're going out to play. Well, I'm going to play. Are you coming to play?
Potentially.
Okay.
Sherman's getting out of being sick. I'm getting into being sick.
That's fair. I'm sick the moment.
I'm not gonna infect people. Like I'm gonna put I don't want to put a mask on. I'm gonna stay home.
That's fair. I'm gonna go get sick if somebody interacts with my board state at all. Hey, that's an Aetherflux reservoir. I think I'll naturalize it. I just throw up. I gotta go. Guys. I shouldn't be here.
And that's why you double sleeve.
No, I think this is a very, very cool deck. This has just made me want to make a second Squirrel Girl deck now. This is this is fun. Yeah, no, I got no other thoughts on this one. Sherman, you got any other thoughts before we wrap this bad boy up?
I'm just I know people love squirrels, and it's just nice to see them lean into that, and like having Squirrel Girl around is really nice. Like it reminds me of the old comic where like person's like, I attack you with like 13 squirrels on like an Emrakul, and they're like, Emrakul died.
Yeah, who would win?
It comes to fruition, right? Now we have Squirrel Girl that can actually do it.
Yeah, who would win, the indestructible Eldrazi Eldritch Horror God of Death, or 13 squirrels?
Yeah, so it's it's nice for stuff like that, and like I'm a big Marvel fan, so like having like Marvel come in, like I know people are like, oh, I'm sick of Universes Beyond. I don't care, it's if you're sick of it, then it's not for you. This stuff is for people like me, like sure I might not spend as much as like a regular person, but like I'm still a fan. You can't if they price out everyone and they ignore every single and go for like the main people and everything constantly, like okay, but like they lose out on other people such as myself, where I'm like my interests like will come and go, but like stuff like that just keeps me going. And yeah, I love this set. I'm getting ready to build mine. Like I have the sheet. Whoop, that's not the right one. Anyways, it fell. I have to do the new She-Hulk one, Barbara Walters She-Hulk, where damage and everything. So I'm building that, and that's gonna be excited. But yeah, this is a fun thing. Like I love seeing Squirrel Girl. I love the deck tech, and like it's like I like the fact that like there's like a few directions you can go with it. It's not just like one or two things. You can do so many things just because like it's it makes tokens. You can have to pump up if you want, or you make them big, swole, whatever. You can mana dump into her, like it's crazy. So like I think this is fun, and I'm looking forward to like playing other people to have Squirrel Girl as commander, because she seems like a really fun commander.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but yeah, that's my take on it.
Yeah, I think that it is. I think it's a very, very cool, very, very cool commander. I'm excited to see it and play more of these. I will hit our music. I'll hit our music. Oh. Also, yeah, one moment. There we go. If you want any of these cards that we are just talking about, go over to houseofcards.ca, promo code IT99, pick up your Circle of Dreams Druids, pick up your Squirrel Girl, all of that. If you want that, you're going to use promo code IT99. It's going to get you a discount at checkout. It's going to support a great business, support us, get you cheap cards. Everybody wins. If you want cool places to put these, go over to nerdgear.ca. Again, promo code IT99 is going to get you your great discount on your sleeves, your playmat sanctuaries, playmats, pretty much everything you could possibly need other than the cards. And if they start selling the cards, well, then we're in trouble. And also, if you want the dry erase tokens to draw your own squirrels, this is the place to get them. Like, share, subscribe. It really helps out. Come over to Patreon, build decks with us. Come beat me with Kellen decks like Thunder likes to do. Thank you to everyone who does support us on Patreon. It is the best spot to directly support us and interact with us. So I really appreciate everyone who's over there on that. And yeah, with that, everyone have a great weekend. And I want to know what people are building in this and what you have gone with it. That's it.
Laters.
Bye bye.
See ya.